KTN News. Now to other stories. As Kenya grapples with the challenge of inadequate public primary and secondary schools within Nairobi in Mathare slums, families and their children are celebrating the establishment of a primary and secondary school through aid from Chinese government. Mathare Community Education Development Organization, which was founded in 2007, started off by providing adult education before it transitioned to offering primary education, later secondary education. As Shadrach Miti reports, the MCEDO Beijing School is viewed by Mathare residents as the main bridge between poverty and access to education.
Access to education in Mathare slums and other informal settlements within Nairobi is not easy. Many residents are struggling to either fend for themselves or deal with insecurity, inadequate residential houses, inadequate access to safe water and hygiene services. However, through Msedo Beijing School, located at the heart of Mathare slums, hope is rising and sweeping across Mathare families. Founded in 2007, Msedo, an acronym for Mathare Community Education Development Organization, started off by providing adult education before it transitioned to offering primary education in the same year. 5 years later, in 2012, the school began offering secondary education. For the last 15 years, the Chinese embassy in Kenya has worked with this school to change the lives of many children in Mathare slums. Several modern classes here, donated by the Chinese community, provide the perfect environment for children to learn and excel.
The Chinese have been able to provide food. They have been able to provide learning materials. They have been able to renovate the building, and as a result of food, the learners are able to stay in school because they are sure that they are going to get the meals, at least 2 meals in a day.
Most people live below $1 a day. Most of the parents around are just casual laborers who depend on their daily work to be able to support their children. So you find that if they find a school like Msedo where food is provided, they maintain coming to school because at least they know that their meals are catered for.
The donated buildings have not only given the school a new face, but also enabled hundreds of learners in Mathare slums to access basic education.
Availing education materials like textbooks have enabled the learners to be able to assess reading materials. This has lowered the burden on the side of the parents. They no longer have to budget for books.
You find that the Levy child is friendly and quite affordable for the Mathare residents. That really supports the learners around. In Msedo, we also have food provided by the Chinese people.
In this school, orphans don't pay fees at all, while the rest of the students pay school fees in categories that go as low as 500 shillings per term, which basically cater for meals.
We expect that the cooperation between Msedo and Chinese will even be much greater. I look forward to seeing more students getting scholarship opportunities in China.
Besides, the school has entered into partnership with the Chinese embassy that will see at least 3 students who perform well get the opportunity to study free in China. At least 1,554 learners from Msedo Primary School have completed high school since it opened in 2007. 889 of them have gone to technical colleges, while 111 graduated from universities with different degrees. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
The Heroes Council